Hey, my abundance creators. It's your girl, Empress Cheryl. So I'm here to do a pick a pile reading. And this reading will be based on or answering the question, what do you need to hear right now? So what do you need to hear right now? There are 3 piles. The piles were on the cover photo, but as always, I will go ahead and hold up the stones just so that you can see and make your choice now if you did not select then. So again, what do you need to hear right now? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you get to this video, just trust that it's what you need to hear at that moment. Okay, so pile selection, we have number 1. Our first stone is Unakite. Unakite is our first stone. All right, Unakite. Then pile 2, we have this Selenite's Hearts. Pile 2, Selenite's Hearts. Here we go. And then pile 3, I believe this is a red jasper. I am not quite sure, but it is a sparkly stone. Sparkly burnt orange colored stone. I believe it's a jasper. So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Select your pile. A, B, C. Uno, dos, tres. Un, deux, trois. I asked a friend about Swahili. Hold on. Oh, I don't want to mess it up, but I think it's like Moja and Billy Tattoo. I think I might have messed up number 1. I don't know. But 1, 2, 3, ABC, ABC. Choose your pile. All right. So, did y'all do that? Did y'all choose your pile? If not, you can pause. And let's get into it. So what I want to do, I want to pray over each pile first, just in case I don't do it for each pile. But I want to ask my spirit guides, your spirit guides, and the Holy Spirit to come and give us very insightful messages for what you need to hear right now and protection over each of these piles. All right. So all of those under the sound of my voice, y'all protect it. Okay. Trust it. Believe it. Uh-oh. All right, so let's get into it. Pile 1. So pile 1, if you chose pile 1, you chose this Unakite stone here. Look up the properties and the meaning of Unakite, because that may deliver another message for you as well. Okay, so what do you need to hear right now? Let's get into your cards. We love you. Message from your ancestors and your spirit guides. They love you. We have number 1, the circle, enlightenment. Okay, we have a card that says the outward appearance may be unpromising, but energy and trust in God will develop resources. Look into different forms of divination. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Chameleon. Stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. Follow your guts, inner knowing. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay. 9 of Swords. King of Wands. 32, Nizrak, freedom. Let me just say this, because this is a thought that came to me. Well, initially, you are either receiving some type of insight, some type of downloads. Like, I feel like for you, what you need to know right now is you need to trust yourself. Like, you need to trust whatever nudges you are getting, like with this follow your gut, inner knowing, and this enlightenment card, like you are likely going through some spiritual awakening or some type of period where it's like you need to trust God. This other card says, and trust in God. But energy and trust in God will develop resources. So it's like you may be feeling like things are not coming together. Maybe things aren't playing out how you wanted to, or how you thought it would play, how you thought things would play out. But it's like, what I'm getting is you need to trust in God, because maybe whatever you thought was supposed to work out was not really it, like was not really supposed to work out. Also with this, stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. I feel like this is just like letting you know to just flow. Like, it's like you're being guided. Things in your life are being guided. So it's like, get out of whatever energy. Like, I feel like this is more coming across as like, get out of your head. Stop worrying, just go with the flow. We got it. Your ancestors are saying we got it. Like, we are handling situations for you, essentially. So it's like, I think what they're doing is like they're giving you nudges. They're giving you like maybe an inkling to do something, and it's like they're wanting you to trust it. So you're in a period where you may be getting like downloads and insight, and it's like you need to trust it, because I'm getting a sense that your spirit guides, your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors, like they are working with you heavy right now. And I feel like they're actually probably helping you get out of a situation, because maybe you're in something that's maybe not going to be fulfilling, or not going to give you exactly what you truly want, but maybe you're like going towards it or going forward with it or something like that. But with this, a new romantic cycle begins, even if it's not like literally romantic. Like on this card are like the justice scales or whatever. I feel like essentially what they're saying is like, we are working things out. We are evening things out for you. We are balancing things out for you. And you may have to let something go in order for something new to come in. So if things seem to not be going as planned, if things are falling away, this could be a love connection with this unrequited love, as this freedom card, and this a new romantic cycle. But it's like they're wanting you to know that if things are falling away, to trust it and allow it. And I feel like things are going to, like, then maybe you'll start to understand. It's like maybe you don't get it right now, and maybe you're questioning them or whatever, or just looking to different forms of divination. Maybe you've been getting readings, or you've been trying to do some type of divination to get a understanding. You're watching a reading right now. But anyway, so maybe you've been trying to get some type of understanding, and what I'm getting is things are going to come full circle for you. Like you're going to understand, like you're going to receive some type of enlightenment on whatever this situation is, if you would just trust, allow things to happen. Whatever is going on, whatever it feels like, it's like you maybe need to get in a space where you're just kind of watching and observing. Like you don't really take too much action right now, unless you get like a nudge to do something, unless you get an inkling to do something. Like it's some real heavy follow your gut. We are guiding you, we are assisting you through life right now. Okay, so that's what you need to hear, is you need to trust your spiritual team there. And I feel like once you do that, you'll be in this King of Wands energy, which is like a confident leader, like in charge, like being able to be proud and stand firm in like what they have and what they got going on. So leading up to that point, Your spirit team is telling you to trust. They're saying, like, we are sending you messages. We see what's going on. We are working things out for the betterment of everyone. It looks like it's what's going on. And they're like, it's going to come around full circle soon enough. Okay? So if things are falling away, let them fall away. If new things are coming in, let them come in. Trust that everything is working out in your favor. Okay? So that is the message for you. Pile 1. Pile 1, that is the message for you. That is what you need to hear right now. Okay? So y'all be sure to like the video, comment on the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and be sure to have a jazzy day. All right, pile 2. If you chose pile 2, you chose this heart-shaped cellulite. Heart-shaped cellulite. We are going to get into what do you need to hear right now. What do you need to hear right now, pile 2? So I'll read the cards. You are getting distracted. Maybe that's something that you need to hear. Maybe you need to refocus. 24, calm within. Refocus. I'm getting like center yourself. Balance with the scales. You need to get focused. You need to regain some balance in your life. Number 18, even kindness should have its limits. You need to balance out some people in your life. Maybe you're being too nice to others. We have it's lust, not love. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Things are getting heavy for you. That's probably why you need to balance things out. We have blue heron. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Somebody really loves you. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. We have the Knight of Cups, the Moon energy, and 34, Zachariel with surrender. What do you need to hear right now? Okay, so let's just start with the initial messages that were coming out, which were talking about you gaining balance in your life. So I feel like you're at a point where you need to calm yourself. Like maybe there's some type of storm that you feel like you are in the midst of, or that you need to control or whatever. But I'm getting the mindset that you have the power to reel things in. Like you have the power to regain balance. You have the power to, I'm getting a thought of justice, like with these scales here. Like you have the power to exact justice. That's, I don't know if that's how you say it, but enforce justice some type of way. Like with this, even kindness should have its limits. It's like I'm getting the mindset of you needing to be like, no, like you might have to bring justice to a situation by not being so kind, like by pulling back your energy. And maybe that's going to be how you regain balance, is by like pulling back your energy, by making a stand, because we have this make a stand for what you believe in. So maybe something is going on where it's like, it's starting to be too much, or it's starting to be unbalanced. Like with this energy is gaining momentum. Like, and I feel like what it is, why your spirit team, or why this message is coming out for you to regain balance, is because it's starting to build up and possibly affect you. Okay. And so that's why it's like you're needing to bring things together. You need to bring it together, regain balance of yourself, in order to move forward. Now, second message, because it really feels like these are two separate messages that you need to hear right now. I believe this other message is definitely talking about your love life, because we have heart-to-heart conversations. We have this Knight of Cups, this somebody really loves you, this moon card, and surrender. What I'm getting is you may end up having to surrender to a love situation. Even in this surrender card, like somebody has this person has like a cup in this card, like they're bringing to this person. And even in this Knight of Cups, like it's a cup that they're bringing to this individual. So it's like you may really need to like have a conversation with someone. And the fact that it's this surrender card here, in this moon card, like I'm thinking maybe you're probably standoffish. Like you probably really don't want to have a conversation with this person. Like you're probably looking at this person like they don't really love me. It's lust, not love with this card here. Like I feel like that's what's going on. Like I'm thinking that you're not accepting, or you won't be accepting to whatever offer is coming in to you. And I feel like spirit is actually nudging you to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person. Like is like surrender to that. Surrender to being open to having a conversation and seeing what's going on, seeing what comes out, seeing what is revealed with this moon card. Because maybe there are some things that need to come out, some things that are hidden, some things that need to be expressed to you. So, and I feel like the only way that would be able to really genuinely happen is if there was a heart-to-heart conversation. So that's what you need to hear right now, is be open, like regain balance in your life. Don't let anyone run over you. If you feel like you're being too nice in a situation, pull back. However, there is a situation going on in regards to matters of love that you do need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone about. Okay, that's the message that you need to hear. But you do need to make a stand for yourself, stand up for what you believe in, what path you're trying to go, like regardless of what anyone else is thinking. Stand up for yourself in this situation. But someone is trying to come and bring a couple love to you. And it looks like you need to be open to at least honestly discussing your feelings with this person. Okay? Because there's some hidden things going on in the mix. All right. So that is the message that you need to hear right now, pile 2. Okay. So pile 2, go ahead and like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And be sure to have a jazzy day. All right, pile 3. If you chose pile 3, then you chose this sparkly burnt orange stone here, which is likely a jasper stone. So pile 3, we're going to get into your message, which is, what do you need to hear right now? What do you need to hear right now? Pile 3. Watch your favorite TV show. This could be something that you enjoy watching. Look at it, see if you need to get a message from it, or a notion for you to just kind of cool out and relax. We have number 9, Echoes of One. This is like a mirroring type of picture. A mirroring, a coming together. We have Workaholic, Mighty and Fearless. Number 5, in case numbers are important to you. 7th house, Libra, Venus, intimate relationships and other people. It governs all partnerships, both business and personal and relationship associated matters like contracts, marriage, and business deals. Balsamic Moon, a time for healing. Goose, take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Heavy, relaxing energy here. Cleanse your energy. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. 8 of Pentacles. The Hermit. 37, Fortunata and Prosperity. Okay. What you need to hear right now is it's time for you to take a break. It's time for you to take some sort of break. It's time for you to rest. It's time for you to relax. Like, you have been in this workaholic 8 of Pentacles, like going type of energy. And it's like, it's time for you to relax. And so honestly, what I'm getting though with this is, you may be able to get to a point where you are able to relax, because you've been in this mighty and fearless and, you know, powerful energy. But what it looks like is you may be coming together with someone or reconnecting with someone that will allow you to actually relax, because I can't ignore this echoes of one card and this 7th house Libra Venus intimate relationships and other people card. So it's like, with both of these cards coming out, like, this is involving, like, someone else is involved in what you need to hear right now. Okay, especially with this past life relationship. So maybe there is someone from your past, or some partner, some partnership that you have had before or known of before, or something like that. Maybe some type of rejoining that is coming back together that will allow you to rest. But what I'm getting actually with this Hermit card following this 8 of Pentacles, it may be more so like it's time for you to work on yourself. Like, maybe time for you to push away other type of other types of work, and work on yourself. And that may be where when the money starts flowing, or where the abundance is like when you get into this energy of working on you, or in this space where you are able to really focus on yourself and what you want and your light, and kind of like pull away a little bit, especially with this cleanse your energy. So it's like, maybe it's time for you to pull away from some of the things that you have been working on. Give yourself some rest. Like, I'm just getting like you are going hard with this workaholic and this 8 of Pentacles here. It's time for you to relax. It's time for you to rest. That is what you need to know right now. It's time for you to rest. And I'm also getting like, you're going to get maybe your abundance is going to come, your prosperity is going to come in you resting, because this is the final card here. It's like, it's still going to lead to this. So maybe you have been going hard because you're trying to go after this, prosperous future, this, abundant life. You're trying to go after the coins. And it's like, what you need to know right now is, you also need to get your rest. You also need to cleanse your energy. Like, you also need to pull back. Or maybe you need to elicit help. Maybe you need to join in with someone so that you will fully be able to get your rest, so that your coins will be able to really come in how they need to. But this card specifically says, take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. It's time for you to relax. It's coming in, like, or some type of partnership, some type of business deal, relationship, marriage, contract, whatever it is coming in that will allow you to rest. That's what I'm getting. Or maybe you need to rest so that it can come in. But whatever it is, it's like, it's a coming together. It's like two, I'm getting like with this echoes of one here, it's like individuals merging together that have the same mindset or same goal, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you'll be able to put your thoughts off to someone else and they, you know, they have similar thoughts. So you guys meet at the middle, or something like that, which will allow you to rest, or which will take some work off of your back. But it's definitely like, you know, someone that you've known before that is coming in and that will allow you to take the time that you need to rest. Okay. So that's the message that you need to hear right now. I hope that resonates with you, because it looks like your coins are coming in, but it looks like you've been working. And it's time for you to relax a little. Okay. Maybe join forces with someone so that you can. But that's what you need to hear right now, pile 3. Okay. So like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, share the video, all that good stuff, pile 3, and be sure to have a jazzy day.